Hello, this is Jeff with ArmadilloPepper.com. Today I'm going to show you how to smoke chicken wings. One of the biggest challenges that most folks face when they're smoking chicken wings is how do you keep them from drying out during the smoking process. Today we're going to show you one simple step that will give you juicy, moist chicken wings from your smoker every time. Okay, one of the problems folks sometimes have when they smoke wings is that the outside of the chicken skin gets too hard, too crunchy for them. So the way you solve that problem is the night before you're going to smoke your chicken wings, you want to prepare a brine and let them soak all night. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. The brine I use is always a water, salt, and brown sugar mixture. So all you're going to do is when you get them out the next morning, just drain off your brine, pat them dry, and then they'll be ready to go in the smoker. The other thing I do to help keep the wings moist during the smoking process is I always start with a full water bowl. Unlike when you're doing, say, a brisket, where you have a lot of drippings from the brisket, it's not the case with chicken. So when I do a brisket, I only fill this about halfway full because there's a lot of drippings coming in. When I do chicken, I fill it all the way up so that as much as possible of the water can evaporate around the chicken while it's smoking to help keep it moist. Okay, the smoker's at 250 degrees. That's the way I like to do the wings. And we're ready to place them in here. Now if you'll notice, I'm not using any dry rub on these wings, and the reason is a lot of dry rubs contain sugars, and again the sugars as the wings smoke will contribute to that kind of extra crusty skin on the outside. So I like to do all the flavoring with my wings with just the sauce that we'll put on later. What we're going to do is smoke these for about 1 hour. Then I will open up the smoker and we'll put on some barbecue sauce and then let it smoke for 1 more hour. Alright, it's been about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I want to let these cook about 50 minutes more in the smoker, and what I'm going to do is finish them off now with our sauce. What we're using today is this honey habanero barbecue sauce. It's Cobra strength, it says on the label. The folks out at Honey Badger sent us this out of California. Don't know if you've heard about these folks. They had a Kickstarter project. They're fairly new to the scene, and they're starting to get quite a bit of popularity. So we just kind of thought that the combination of the honey and the habanero would be a great choice to try on these wings today. Alright, so what I'm going to do is pour this sauce in a little bowl. It'll just make it easier for basting the wings. See if you can see it there. It's a nice thick color. Almost spilled it. Just going to pull this guy out. And we're going to baste these wings up. And once I've got them all done, we'll put them back in the smoker, as I mentioned, for maybe another 50 minutes. It's been about 2 hours. The meat is just falling off the bone. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can see how tender they are. You can even see, look, I don't know, it's hard to tell in the video, but these things are super moist. You can, oh man, that's really awesome. The skin is nice and soft, not crunchy. This is definitely the way to go if you like the soft skin on the outside of your smoked chicken wings instead of something real crunchy. Meaning, you know, no rub, and make a brine the night before and let these guys soak. Alright, we've got these wings plated up using the honey habanero barbecue sauce. You can see it's raining here in Florida, but surprise, surprise. We're going to give these guys a try. Yeah, what the heck. You can definitely taste the honey. The habanero it's subtle. On a heat scale of 1 to 10, I maybe give this 3. It seems like it's continuing to build a little bit, but really nothing overpowering. Actually, I'm quite glad these guys sent us this sauce. It's really good on these wings. My name is Jeff with Armadillo Pepper. Thanks for watching, and check us out over on Facebook.